Well, good day to all of our awesome following. We are here with a quick THWGlobal update. Just want to go over a couple of updates. One is in your back office. One may not have gone in your back office. I found it in my email. I thought we'd do a little something different today with our mental vacation break. Thought we'd go scuba diving. So those of you scuba divers out there, or those of you that just enjoy this type of scenery, go on and soak up your mental vacation break. That's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's go to work here real quickly. This should be pretty quick here. Okay, all right. This is the one. I tell you what, let's go to what should be in your back office real quickly. This came back on Thursday, August the 11th. And this is when THWGlobal announced that it was adding a number of countries to the beta viewing, with the ads now being served. We saw beta starting, I believe it was about a week or so ago, on a Sunday, and then there was beta for a couple of days where ads were being shown, I think across the globe, or many countries across the globe. Then they pulled back a little bit, and it was just only showing in the US. And then they came back and said that they also added Andorra, Austria, Bulgaria, Canada, Switzerland, Germany, Denmark, Spain, Finland, France, United Kingdom, Greece, Croatia, Ireland, Iceland, Italy, can't pronounce this, the one with the L, Malta, Norway, Portugal, Poland, Romania, Sweden, and Slovakia. And so all of these countries should now be up. You should be able to see ads. I do notice that from time to time, I'll go through several videos and I may not see any ads, and then I'll go through videos and it seems like everyone has an ad. So I'm not sure if that's just something where they're I'm assuming they're still doing a lot of work behind the scenes. Ladies and gentlemen, we've never seen what they are looking to do in the home business space. Never. Typically, anything dealing with advertising has only been network marketer promoting to other network marketers about their network marketing deal. To be able to have national brands, international brands, leading off those videos with, in some cases, at the end of the video as well. That's powerful, ladies and gentlemen. They also talked about that there will be an optional online certification. It looks like for those who want to sell ads to be served through the platform. So maybe like in your local area, this will be optional, but it will generate another income stream. Don't know all of the details. They talk about a coded bonus. If you don't know what a coded bonus is, some of the home business opportunities that have produced some of the biggest income earners in the industry use a coded bonus, or have used a coded bonus program. So we'll be interested to see what that looks like once that is available. All right, now on to something that did not show in the back office. I don't believe it showed just yet in the back office. Give me just a moment. That was under my message center. Let's go in under soft launch support, under updates. And what I'm about to share with you did not show up in the updates just yet. It may be showing up later on. By the way, so you've got this new section under soft launch support, and then under updates, you've got that section there. Also, check out your video viewing stats. You want to make sure that even in this testing phase that you are consistently viewing. I've said to my family, my wife and my two sons, who are both 18 or above, since they will be viewing, they're doing a minimum of 20 videos a day for right now. And then obviously once we get to launch and we can view, with getting paid to view, they'll be doing a couple hours a day, up to the 10 hours a week. Okay, so in any event, let's go through here. What they basically did here, we did a webinar last Tuesday, and we went through the YouTube timeline. We found the timeline on Google. You can just search for it on Google, YouTube timeline. And so it was pretty cool to see that they sent this out. We had already done this with our audience on this past Tuesday night, where we kind of went through the YouTube timeline. And here they talk about the first 3 years here. So YouTube was officially launched February 4th, 2005. The first video was posted on April 23rd, 2005. You know what? You need to look that up. You know, go to YouTube and put in first video ever posted on YouTube in the search, and watch that 18-second video. And just to think that that video, which was not a very good video, okay? It was not a very good video at all. And yet that started what has now become, some experts believe that YouTube is worth as much as $104 billion. So that little 18-second video, I challenge you to go and check it out. Again, just search for a first YouTube video loaded or something to that effect, and you'll see a video from Jawed Karim. I hope I'm saying that, or Karim. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And that started what now is $100 billion enterprise. YouTube wasn't even incorporated until October 2005. So it started in February 2005. First video loaded April 23rd, 2005. And they didn't even get officially incorporated until later on that particular year. Now, what's very interesting is to see the timeline of THWGlobal. I want to go over this real quickly. Give me a moment. No, let's do that, okay? On June 12th, there was a single recruiting page, the recruiting page that many of you are familiar with. It shares the idea and the link, and that was shared with 4 individuals at noon on Sunday, on June the 12th. And by the end of that night, there were 165 registered folks. It came across my desk on June 16th. And by the end of June 16th, 4 days later, there were 23,000 registered in over 30 countries. Just a few days later, 9 days after the original 4, but I'd like to meet those 4. Look forward to meeting those 4. Who were those first 4 people? My gosh. Okay. Who were those first 4 folks? 9 days later, reaches over 114,000. 30 days afterwards, over 600,000 in 100 countries. Of course, we've started the beta test now. They started with over 5,000 videos. They've gotten several millions of views to those videos. And what to me is so impressive is to get millions of views on those videos when everyone knew that nobody was making money just yet. You know, that to me is mightily impressive. Launches in 26 countries, beta testing with tier 1 ads, and those tier 1 ads is where we're seeing those national and some even international brands with the advertising. And so, you know, just look at where we are in the first 60 days and no one's made the first dime yet. What do you think is going to happen when we're out of beta, we're out of soft launch, we're into the public sphere, and people now are getting viewing credits and people start getting paid? What do you think is going to happen then? Listen, don't sit back and wait. We were the ones that were saying, hey, we don't know. Is it crap? Is it gold? Is it crap? Is it gold? Well, obviously, I think we now know enough with the videos and the types of ads that we're seeing, national brands, international brands, that the folks behind the scenes, they know a little about what they're doing. I mean, they know what they're doing. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's make sure that we're tying in. We've got our live webinars that we do on Tuesday and Thursday nights. And you can go to THWGlobalwebinar.com. You'll see that in the description beneath this particular video. If you happen to be watching this on my channel, THWGlobalwebinar.com. Tuesday nights, we do a live combo webinar. The first half is presentation of THW Global. The second half is what I like to call finger paint training. This is basic marketing training. You know, there's going to be tens of millions of folks that's ultimately going to be in THW Global. The question is, how many of those tens of million are going to be on your team? If you want to scale to a 6 or 7 figure business, you've got to do that on purpose. You've got to be on purpose in doing that. And so, yes, it's a free offer, and that's going to get a lot of people's registering. But how do we move you? How do we get you growing your organization? And how do we not only get you growing your organization, but filling your organization with people that are as committed as viewing, number one, to also looking to build their 10-level network? And so that's what we do on Tuesday nights, presentation / training. So that's a combo webinar. Then on Thursday nights, we are focusing on the mobile marketing platform that we are launching to promote THW Global. We call that a reverse advertising system. We are about systems, ladies and gentlemen. One of our mentors generated $3 million per month in one marketing property. And the one thing that he has drilled into us is system. And so we're developing systems to assist you in growing your network, and not only growing your network, but growing your network with people that are just as committed to growing their networks, and obviously doing the viewing, and from the viewing, taking a portion of that income from their viewing and investing that back into the tools and the resources and paid traffic ultimately, so that they and you can grow your respective organizations. Okay. All right. So with that being said, we love each and every one of you. We look forward to seeing you on our next live webinar, THWGlobalWebinar.com. Have an awesome day. And listen, certainly looks like THW Global is gold. So we're going to make a lot of green. Good day, everyone.